Hey guys, it's Archon. Welcome to Inferno Friday. Today we talk about patch 1.0.7 and how it might be coming as early as this coming Tuesday. Blizzard says they might incentivize using self-found gear only. We find out a little bit more about Project Blackstone and what would happen if the creator of Diablo 2 made an action RPG. We'll find out, and then we'll do our weekly item giveaway. So, to start things off, patch 1.0.7, there was a new blue post about it, and one of the community managers says, soon doesn't quite cut it. I would rather say it's sooner than soon, but maybe not soon enough. So that seems to imply that it's going to come out Tuesday. That's in 3 or 4 days. And if not that, then probably the Tuesday after. Now, he says he can't say because the date they have is still a tentative date, which means Blizzard doesn't know if it's coming out Tuesday yet. They haven't decided. But it sounds like there's a really good chance it's coming out Tuesday. And I'm really excited about that because if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm going to be doing a big marathon, live stream once the patch comes out. I'm going to be playing until I get 500 demonic essences, which I think will take me about 25 to 30 hours, but it should be fun to figure it out, and hopefully I don't pass out before I get to 500 demonic essences. But if the patch comes out this Tuesday, that's when I'm going to be doing it. As soon as the patch comes live, or at least when they say it's going to come live, I'm going to get on and I'll be streaming until we get 500 demonic essences. And at the end of that, I'll craft 500 pieces of bind on account gear. So that'll either be this Tuesday or the next Tuesday. I really doubt that the patch will take much longer than that. But whenever it's out, stop on by the live stream. There's a link in the description, and come join us for the marathon. It should be a lot of fun. So I'm excited to see that. Diablo is definitely in need of a patch right now. I know a lot of us are getting bored, and I'm ready to start farming some demonic essences. So right below that on Diablo fans, they pulled another blue post called to AH or not to AH, talking about people who don't use the auction house. And I was really interested in this because I've been when I get bored, playing on a character that doesn't use the auction house. We actually have hardcore characters that play on MP10 only and only use self-found gear. And they've been talking about how maybe they could incentivize that more. Because I didn't realize this, but they say a lot of players play without the auction house, which I didn't realize how fun that is until I tried it. If you're getting bored with Diablo, I'd really suggest trying playing without the auction house. And it would be cool if Blizzard incentivizes that. I think it'd be cool to give some kind of bonus to characters who have never been on the auction house, maybe who have never accepted a trade either, because you could just have people go buy stuff for you, of course. But I think that's pretty cool. They also ask, do crafted items count as self-found? I think they do, just because when we've been playing self-found gear only, crafting items is the most fun part for me. You pick up all the blues and all the yellows, and then you just sit there crafting for a while, and it's super addicting. So they're asking that. I think most people that play self-found gear only do use crafted items, so hopefully that's what they'll say, because I would like them to incentivize that. And they did mention a little bit below that the demonic essence crafting, the bind on account gear they're introducing with this coming patch, is one step to helping people who are using self-found gear only. So hopefully they'll include crafted items if they plan to add any incentives there. I'm excited to see what evolves from that. Next up, Project Blackstone. If you guys haven't seen this, they announced this a while ago. We've had no idea what it was, but someone cracked the code, and I'll show you what I mean. If you go to projectblackstone.com, you get to this site, and it just asks you to enter a password. Well, someone on Reddit cracked the code. They looked at the source file from the page, and they put it through some decryptor, and they come up with this code. I have no idea how they do it. I read it. I still don't understand. But I have the code copied to my clipboard, paste it in here, and you can find the code on Diablo fans too. There's a link in the description if you want to do it yourself. But when you type in the code, it takes you to this site, which is clearly about StarCraft 2. We still don't know much about it. I've looked around a little bit. I don't know exactly what the site's for, but it looks like some kind of I don't know, maybe some kind of like viral puzzle game they're trying to do. But it looks like there's at least one puzzle already solved, decrypted. We got the password. I'm guessing there's going to be more puzzles, and we're going to find out more as people figure out all the answers. But that's just complete speculation. I have no idea. But we do know it's about StarCraft 2, and it's kind of exciting that we're getting a little bit more there. And it'll be cool to see what Blizzard's doing with this. So that's all about that. Also, there's been a lot of blue posts this week, so exciting that there's a lot of activity. There was one about the expansion. And now this wasn't a blue post originally, but a blue poster did respond to it. Someone asked, is it too soon for an expansion? But I guess the weird thing is that he took it so seriously. Right now it would be really early if they released an expansion right now. But who knows? Maybe Blizzard sees that Diablo isn't going the way that a lot of the players want it to go, and maybe it needs a big overhaul, and they would release an expansion early. I still don't think so. I think maybe at least a year before we're talking about expansion dates. But it's kind of interesting that it was responded to. Maybe we could see an expansion announcement in the near future. That'd be really weird. But I'd be excited about it because I think Diablo 3 needs some real work. And also, if you scroll down on here, find out they posted another one of my videos. So thank you again, Diablo fans. They posted my fastest demonic essence farming route video. So again, check that out. It's on my page. I believe it's the featured video on my channel right now. If not, it's one of the newest videos that have been posted. So right before we do our weekly item giveaway, I just wanted to talk about one thing that's not quite Diablo 3 related. The creator of Diablo 2, David Brevik, has recently created a game that's in closed beta right now called Marvel Heroes, and you might have heard of it. It's an action RPG, and it also happens to be an MMO, and it looks crazy good. We've been talking about it a lot on the live stream, and we're really excited about it. I want to start streaming it as soon as possible. I bought the Founders Pack just so I can get into closed beta. Now, the game itself is going to be completely free. You don't have to pay anything. You can play the whole game. It's just like League of Legends. You pay for additional characters or costumes and stuff like that, but you don't pay for anything that makes you more powerful. So it's not pay to win at all, and it's completely free. The entire game completely free, which I think is an amazing idea. They're also making it for over 20 different regions, and it's going to be compatible with Mac. I really think the game's going to do well, and it's the creator of Diablo 2. So it feels like Diablo 2 in the Marvel universe as an MMO, and you really have to check it out. If that sounds exciting to you, there's a link in the description. Athene did a live stream of it almost a month ago, and it's just Athene and David Brevik talking about the game. About an hour and 20 minutes of highlights that you can see on the link in the long description, or in the description of the YouTube video. And just, I think if you're like me, it'll get you really excited. I love Diablo 3, but it does have some issues that we're kind of waiting on getting fixed, and Marvel Heroes really is just a solid looking game. And so I'm excited to play closed beta, and hopefully I can stream it as soon as possible and show you guys some more of it. But I thought you guys should check it out because we're getting really excited about it, and I think I'll be streaming it a lot in addition to Diablo 3. So that's all about that. We're going to do our weekly item giveaway now. Last week's winner is Hengro. Hengro wanted the Chantotos, so you got it, Hengro. That Chantotos is right here. 1062 damage with 41 crit damage and 10 APOC. Congratulations, Hengro. If you win an item on here, the best way to get it is to come on over to Twitch and let me know. You can type it in chat, but it's hard for me to read all of chat, so you might want to message me on Twitch, and then I'll just have you confirm that it's really you on YouTube, and we'll get you your item as soon as possible. So this week, the auction house was down. I wasn't able to buy an item to replace the Chantota Will, but we still have the 4 items from last week. So if one of these 4 items is an upgrade for you, you can leave a comment below. Let me know which one, and I'll randomly pick one person, and that person will win whatever item they asked for. So we have this Thing of the Deep with level requirement reduced by 10. It also has high average damage and max crit chance. We have a Boulder Breaker with over 1500 damage, 161 crit damage, and reduced the resource cost of Hammer of the Ancients by 3 Fury. Might be fun to try out with the Hoda build. We have a Dead Man's Legacy with good dex fight, 19 attack speed, 6 max discipline, and increased elemental arrow damage by 7%. Really solid Dead Man's Legacy. And we have this Lifesteal Scorn for a monk. It has dex, a little bit of lifesteal. It doesn't have the highest damage, but Lifesteal Scorns can be pretty expensive, especially for monks. So yeah, again, leave a comment below if you want one of those items. Hopefully you enjoyed the video here. Subscribe if you did, and there's a link below to the live stream, so please come check out the marathon once the patch goes live. Thanks for watching. I'll have another video for you soon.